Hi, my name is Justin. I'm Warren, and I have autism.
Hello, my name is Alex Miranda. I have autism.
My name is Michael Cordova. I'm a student with autism.
My name is Jack Taylor. I'm a young person with autism.
I'm Jamie Biedenhorn, or Mr. B. I teach kids with high functioning autism.
My name is Mrs. Beckman, and I'm one of the teachers in the SOL Autism program at Midlothian High School.
My name is Marie Rondrianicello, and I work with the High Intensity Autism program.
We are not the same. All autism students have different strengths, different weaknesses.
We have an autism program that is for students who are more severely impacted by their autism. They are learning how to be, independent and take care of themselves and learning work skills. We have the SOL Autism program, which is the program where I'm a teacher, Mr. B and Miss Talley. We have about 30 students, and they are considered students with high cognitive or high functioning autism or Asperger's, and they are working toward high school diplomas. And then we also have a program for students with intellectual disabilities, mild intellectual disabilities, and there are some students on the autism spectrum in that program, though it's not specifically for students with autism. And then, interestingly, there are students in the general population of our school with varying degrees of autism on the autism spectrum.
I have 9 students in my classroom with severe autism. Most of them have communication devices that they use to talk.
I'm fine.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. My rule is be your best self.
Good morning.
We work on a lot of social skills and life skills in our program to kind of prepare them for after school, where they will either participate in a day support program or working in the field with stocking shelves or greeting customers or assembling items. We have started a gift tag business where the kids will be assembling cards or gift tags, and we sell them to the staff and students.
Nice job, Jacob.
Well, thank you.
And tell us what you did to the card.
I embossed it.
We also work with a lot of Special Olympics. In the fall, we do roller skating. In the winter, we do ice skating. And then in the spring, we do track and field events. The students love it, and the whole community is out there, and it just kind of incorporates everybody.
Some of our kids are very gifted academically, but they also have a lot of trouble socially, meaning that they sometimes get very nervous going into classrooms, get nervous working in groups, get nervous over the amount of work that the general education curriculum, is assigned.
Autism slightly affects how our brain functions, and we learn a slightly different way than general education peers do.
Kids with autism are very, very capable young people and very capable adults. They just need the same opportunities that typical developing people are granted, with us taking it for granted. I want to kind of show the whole student population at Midlothian, and hopefully the community of Midlothian, how much potential our kids have. Go up and make them feel welcome. They want to have friends. They want to interact with what we call the general education population. They want to interact with a number of students. They're just very nervous to do so.
Being on the bus is kind of stressful for me because I have to sit next to a complete stranger for about 20 minutes of my day.
So a lot of us have we have anxiety about meeting new people, new situations.
But it's like anybody at this school, meeting new people for the first time and being young high schoolers, that of course. So think about it like from a person with autism's perspective, that they know they want to socialize, they know they want to go ask somebody to a dance, they know they want to ask somebody to hang out after school. It's just sometimes their anxiety and their nerves get so overwhelming and they can't even really function. So that's where we come in the program, help with the social skills that would make them a more effective community member.
You guys aren't the only kid who experienced stress about getting into the right college, stress about doing well on the WISE test, doing well on the SOLs. You guys are definitely not the only students. We just deal with it a little bit differently, and that's really good you guys are opening up.
The way you approach any student in your class that you don't really know very well is kind of how to interact with our students. I think it's a myth that people on the autism spectrum don't want to connect with other people. It may just be cause them a little more anxiety. They may not understand all of the subtle social rules, but they want to connect with other human beings as much as anybody else.
Maybe give us some positive quotes or suggestions of how to carry on our day and to fix what stresses us out.
I think these students want people to know that they are human beings, they're teenagers, and that there is not just in autism is there a spectrum, but that in being a human being there's a spectrum in terms of how people learn, how people think, how people react to stimuli, how people, whether people are interested in friendships, whether they're introverts or extroverts, everything is on a spectrum, and that they are just simply part of that spectrum of being a human.
It's a part of me and it's never gonna go away.